Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Sorry it's been a few days since last time I wrote, but that's my bad. I just haven't been keeping the videos up to date or anything. Just got back from running, so I'm a little out of breath. But I got up to a mile today, so rock on. I know a mile isn't that much, but it is to me. So I'm gonna give it my goal is 2 miles. So when I get there, it's gonna be a joyous occasion and a happy day. But my getting the word. I've been getting the word. I've been reading a Dietrich Bonhoeffer book. Yes, all the theologians at my school be shocked that I'm reading Bonhoeffer. But we're doing this study through our guys group at church, and this is one of the books that we are scheduled to read. And so, as I was reading it, I was learning a little bit about Dietrich Bonhoeffer and how he was born in Germany. He traveled all over the world. He went to England, to America, and he just spread the gospel and just grew in his knowledge. And towards the end of his life, he was actually caught by the Germans and put into a concentration camp, where he soon, got hanged and killed in one of those. But as he was in prison, an English officer kind of wrote this about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, and I kind of want to read it. He says, Bonhoeffer always seemed to me to spread an atmosphere of happiness and joy over the least incident, and profound gratitude for the mere fact that he was alive. He was one of the very few persons I have ever met for whom God was real and always near. On Sunday, April 8, 1945, Pastor Bonhoeffer conducted a little service of worship and spoke to us in a way that went to the heart of all of us. He found just the right words to express the spirit of our imprisonment, the thoughts and the resolutions it had brought us. He had hardly ended his last prayer when the door opened and 2 civilians entered. They said, "Prisoner Bonhoeffer, come with us." That had only one meaning for all prisoners, the gallows. We said goodbye to him. He took me aside and said, "This is the end, but for me it is the beginning of life." The next day he was hanged in Flossenburg. Alright? And he said that the text which he spoke on that last day was, "With his stripes are we healed." I just thought that was amazing that Dietrich Bonhoeffer had such influence on people, even in prison. He was waiting execution, and according to this, he still had a spirit of hope, of joy, and love for his God, even though he was in a horrible circumstance. And this reminds me a lot of Paul, when he would write all of his epistles, and he'd express, "Hey, I'm in jail, how's it going?" Just very calm about it, and very, very joyous. There was points where he was upset about being in jail, but he knew that there was a meaning for it. And he worshiped God, and he praised God, and he taught from the jail cell, much like Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And to me, it's like Dietrich Bonhoeffer was the Paul of the 40s. And so, but the reason why that stuck out to me is because I hope that one day when, or if, persecution comes to the Christians, that I have that same joy. That, and that's my desire for all Christians, that we have the same joy and the same gratitude, and just preach the gospel and spread his word, even in crummy circumstances that we're in. But that part, reading it, I don't know much about Dietrich Bonhoeffer, but I'm getting excited as I read the book and just kind of listen to his writings and him speak, and some testimonies about him. But yeah, that was a challenge to me, that I wish that one day, that in case that ever does happen to me or to anyone, that we will stand up for God, and that we won't be quiet just because we're in trouble for it. So that's my encouragement to everyone else, is to be joyous in horrible circumstances, praise God in crummy life situations, and when persecution comes, be prepared and always continue to praise God for it, and pray that somehow this persecution that you're going through, or this trial or this temptation that you're going through, help it to help you and help it to glorify God's kingdom. And I think that was Bonhoeffer's mentality in his last few hours there, is I'm going to die soon, but I'm going to praise God and teach people about Him till the day I die. And I think that needs to be a Christian's motive, and that we need to get out there and reach this lost world, because this world is lost. And it doesn't matter what we're going through, praise God in it and just do it for Jesus. And that's the important thing. So yeah, this is the third video to get some challenge. A little update on me there, running a mile. Woo! But yeah, I love you guys. Stay in contact and keep watching. Peace.